Thanks, Daddy. I'm not gonna let that bad drawing ruin my Friday. That was a good drawing. You guys just don't understand true artwork. You've never seen a true, real Picasso like that. It's alright, bro. I'll make sure to sign my name on the bottom. Give me the reset, thank you. Give me my passive. I'll take that all day, baby. All day.
Wise choice.
Most geniuses are misunderstood in their time. That's what I'm saying. I'm just a genius. Misunderstood. Bro is not a genius. You're watching me, so I must be something. Why'd I draw the scratches on it? People take care of their disc. That's not scratches, bro. This is the shininess, brother. Have you ever seen a shiny CD? It fucking reflects the rainbow? What do you mean? That is next level glaze. Well, they call me Krispy Kreme, so what's good? That's what I was trying to show, Holy Demented. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. The rapper. God, I wonder where that guy is today. That's such a reference. Such an obscure, wild reference, man. Nobody calls me that? Yes, they do! They see me coming and they're like, it's cream time. Shouldn't that is a real story? Just do a little poke.
I will return shortly.
Just a little poke. Right on his ass.
I agree.
Wasn't he also Froggy Fresh? Huh? The wall still hit me even though I shielded. I think so. You just scare the hose a little bit. I got nothing else to do. I'm fucking waiting for minions, so. Soak a little bit of do a lane wave to the wall. Try to hit level 6 earlier if I can. Also just creating extra gold value, say less.
That is better.
I keep leveling my 2. I wanted to max my 1 this game. Fuck. Krispy Kreme actually the best to ever do it. That's what they say. Were they wrong? Or were they just spitting truth?
Well done.
What's up, Cream Time? Sorry I'm late to the stream. Excuse me? You will not be forgiven.
Not so fast.
I've already tried Infernum. It's not bad, but I don't think I like it as much. The build I went last game I actually really liked, but I also leveled differently, so I'm gonna see if like the leveling makes any difference.
It is progress. I won't be long.
Okay, my item just didn't buy, I guess. How fun.
Wise choice.
This game will grow to compete with League. I don't think any game ever should be compared to being able to be the size of League of Legends. Like, you would have to be some type of game to even remotely
That is much better.
get to anything even close to League of Legends. Let alone in the same genre. But leave League alone. I mean, it's just like, it's just not realistic. That's like saying, is there a game that's gonna have, you know, 600k concurrent players? I don't think that's realistic. Could it compete with, like, the likes of Smite, like 10k? For sure. Like, absolutely. Even, like, if League came out today, it wouldn't even compete with League. That's how, like, specific League is.
Damn these old bones.
Bro, like, are we gonna just watch them? I don't know why I flashed in, because I just get a dash reset after he dies. That was, like, really silly. Shows a $9 million tournament. I don't even think League hosts $9 million tournaments. That are the biggest MOBAs besides League. Dota. 600k concurrent players daily. They're just like, it's just different. It's like competing with like CSGO. Like, it's just not realistic.
Use it well.
Yeah, but I wanted the moon speed from the drone, I didn't get it. Okay, I thought Jay was gonna, like, kill this guy with me, and then he just, like, didn't. Which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. It does die. And I did get my passive off of it, so I'll take it. You know, it is what it is. I do think he fucking sold me there, though, I'm not gonna lie.
I agree.
For about 2 cents in a potato chip. Trickle is definitely your top 10 favorite Sleep Token songs. I mean, they only have, what, so many songs? I feel like 10 is pretty generous.
Fast.
I'll just take the kill, man. Do I think I would be a good coach in terms of what? Predecessor? I mean, I coached Mercy to being not dog shit at the game, didn't I? I don't like coaching, but I don't think I would be bad at it. I have a very specific style, though. Like, I'm very, like, tough. I don't think a lot of people will would like that kind of coaching. Team coach? I don't know. Team coach is like kind of different. I feel like I've never tried coaching like an actual team. Like individually, I think I could definitely coach somebody. In terms of like coaching an actual team, I don't know. And if people's willing to listen, it's not even like that. It's just like there's a point too where you actually just like you have to have the sauce. Like there's like a little bit of like you have to have it, and if you don't have it, then like you have no chance. Bro, actually, criminal rewind. Whatever, bro. I'm just playing support this game. I don't think you have the sauce. Well, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I haven't seen you play, man. Are you asking me to coach you?
Sit tight. I'll be back.
Well done.
Pro players need to be manipulated. I would agree. I mean, I think a lot of people are, like, mechanically pretty decent at the game. They just kind of lack, like, in general. Oh, you're going to coach a LAN team. Oh, well, I don't have a LAN spot, so... Are you going to coach the EU team? If, like, an EU team goes? Bro, I dashed in front of the Bellic. I got hit by the Bellic ult when I was, like, behind her, I guess. And it silenced my 2. Okay, this game is dog shit. I'm convinced.
Earth Shatter is ready.
I don't really want to walk to that, bro. I'm gonna be honest. There are ramps here, so why not? It's just so awkward, though.
Let's have another. Not so fast.
It's an awkward fight. I just don't coach a team who has NA players. Players who think they can easily be you are on it. I am not coaching that shit. No, I think some people just don't respond well to coaching because they have like an ego. I think people see like, because I think generally, especially in like games, like esports and things like that, I think people tend to have this like weird thing where like, if you aren't a top player yourself, you can't have top tier, like you might not have hands, but you can have a brain. And some people just don't understand that. Like, I could be the worst player possible, but be very intelligent at the game. Which, as a result, I'm like a bronze player, or like I'm like a gold player, right? I think a lot of people, like, misunderstand that. And they think that if you're not able to reach, like, the top rank, then you just don't have a good enough understanding of the game, which is just kind of, like, not true. Same way, like, you could be, like, a football coach, but, you know, be 400 pounds and dog shit at football. I don't know why that's like never caught on to like esports, but every esport I've ever been a part of, or like any esport I've ever seen, is always the same.
Use it well. An ally tower is under attack. I am ready. Not so fast.
If you block Prime Bubble, do you get extra power? Oh, you totally do. That's insane tech.
Young again. Let's fight. An ally has taken mid-orb.
To be a Fortnite coach and your clients are cranked 15-year-olds would be a nightmare. I mean, how do you coach somebody at Fortnite?
It is progress.
I feel like FPSs are a little different because there's not really like I'm sure there's strategy, but I don't think there's like as much strategy. It's more just like relaying information. I feel like that's a little different. You guys got him. Had someone talk down to you if you had outplaced consistently as a competitor because you had decided to stop competing and start coaching, so you can only imagine as someone who never competed and only tried to coach. Yeah, I just like, I don't know, I for whatever reason, every esport I've ever been a part of or like seen has had that same type of like thought process, and it's like such a silly thought process. But it's like unique to like esports specifically, because like no other sport has that issue.
Happy to be useful.
Esports are just made out of kids. Is it like a kid thing though? Because I feel like a lot of esports nowadays are like 20-year-olds. Which I mean, I guess some people would still consider like a kid, but yeah, it's not like they're like 10 years old now, you know?
I will return shortly.
Definitely just man children. That's a fair point. That's a very valid and fair point, I think. If you're a kid, you decide not to play comp, you just go Assad ban from EU. What? You got Assad ban from EU? What did he do?
I'll crush you.
Oh my god, that was almost such a sick clip, man! Why am I dog shit? Assad called blood slurs. Wait, what kind of slurs are we talking about here? Was it justified? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. At least I got Ortus stacks, that's true. I should have had a quad there though.
You are not worthy of my trade.
Live with Nightfall. Real true, actually. To the R word? No, that's unfortunate, bro.
Will destroy him.
Kind of cringe. They were talking about balance before this and Blood Answer. Balance of like characters or something? I mean, either way, I don't know why you would go that far. I mean, I've definitely mixed words with like Ray and shit like that, but I've never, I don't think I've ever been annoyed. Like, I've definitely called Ray like an idiot before, for sure. But like, I also understand that he has a lot of shit going on, so like, balance isn't like the most important thing, right? So I don't think I've ever gotten that far. Gonna need a lot more incentive to play regularly. Sag. Went full nuclear on day 2 of the patch. Wait, why? The patch isn't even bad. I don't know, anybody complaining about the patch is actually like an idiot, I'm gonna be honest. The patch is fantastic. The game hasn't felt this enjoyable to play in an incredibly long time. Are there things that are bad about the patch? Absolutely. Like these fucking what's it called? Is fucking like these death timers are dog shit. Does that make the patch ass? Absolutely not. Is there some picks that are definitely like incredibly strong and cringe? Gruxpool? Absolutely. Am I gonna fucking say the patch is dog shit because of that? Absolutely not. Can you rethink Countess and how this got through quality control and stuff like that? Gideon's not even like that insane. Like he's definitely giga strong, but like it's not like he's an insta-win character. Neither is Countess. I think Countess is like the most playable, like is the easiest character to play against of the characters that are broken. don't know what is up with people's fascination in that character, thinking that she's OP, but she's really not. Like, she is, but she's not like an insta-win. Ah, I couldn't get the second hit off in time. They changed about Wraith. They feel like he's hitting every shot. They increased the distance on his 3. They made the grenade easier to hit. Like, it just goes more in like a straight line. I think the snipe speed got increased as well. I could be wrong on that. But they just made it like easier to play in general. And stuff like that. Like Wraith in general. Part of the counters getting is just how safe they are. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely safe, but like Countess is like a you trade one character. Like you trade one for one most of the time. Like in like a real game where everybody's playing correctly, like realistically, she should be trading one for one. Strong, but not unplayable. Gideon's like definitely like Giga strong, the best mid laner by far. It's not even close, but like you can still play against them. Now, like Gruxpole, like if he was complaining about Gruxpole, I wouldn't even bat an eye. I'd be like, you know, valid crash out. Like that one, I'd be like, all right, that's valid, bro. Also, on the second day, the patch is crazy. Like, brother, the meta didn't even settle yet. Nobody knows what's OP. People played 3 characters. How could you complain?
Much improved. I am ready. Until we meet again.
Fun character. Oh, I don't have enough movement speed. What's my execute number? 1,000. Crap, my shield ran out. Oh my god, I'm getting griefed because my team didn't want to come prime. Thank you, Snoop. We're gonna lose it. I'm better.
Feng Mao is coming.
Goodbye, Snoop, my sweet prince!
Calm yourself. The earth will shake. Such strength. I won't be long.
I think he's just strong right now. I would agree. I always said we gotta take stuff like that to heart. I mean, I'm sure, like, he probably cares. I mean, he cares about the game, obviously, right? So, like, I'm sure he doesn't enjoy people talking negatively about the game, obviously. Isn't Muty Giga strong with the new hamstring? No, it only procs once still. I don't think it procs per hit. That would be Giga broken.
That is better.
Pretty sure it's like Feng Mao one, where it only procs on the first hit.
Use it well.
Pretty sure Nightfall is actually just better on Feng Mao now. Because they made the Omni Vamp also be 33% on Feng Mao now. So he gets like no Omni Vamp healing. Whereas Nightfall doesn't have that like negative effect.
Much better.
You still get like 100% of the heal. Like kind of OP. I mean, she's definitely good. Like if I see somebody ban Countess, I'm not like, man, I can't believe that guy just banned Countess. You know? But I'm also not like, man, if we don't ban Countess, I'm leaving the game. It's unplayable. Nobody could beat that character. Like, I'm also not saying that either. Carl Weezer impression. I'm more of a Sheen guy.
I will return shortly.
Although, Carl gets the bitches, so maybe he's onto something.
Can you taste it on
A to Z challenge. I'm winning a game on every character
I agree.
in order.
Earth Shatter is
Sheen, that's base as fuck. We do it for Ultra Lord. Bro, are you in the closet? Yeah, going steel jungle, is he throwing? No, steel jungle's fine. I think steel jungle is actually pretty good this patch. Nobody really plays him though in jungle, but I think he's actually pretty strong. Oh man, he's at a range. They took Feng Mao's tip.
Happy to be useful.
Oh, I assume they were just talking about it in general, not like in this game specifically.
Such power.
Not the tip, I know, dude. They took his hoodie. Ah! Hit the tower. Alright, I'm minting.
The earth will shake.
We do a little limit testing. Evil and also against the Countess as a champion solo. It wasn't even losing, she would just lose the tree and leave. I mean, I've definitely seen Countess cook up. Like, it's not like I haven't seen Countess do well. But again, I think you could play against Countess, and I've definitely won many games against Countess. Especially compared to, like, Rampage or Grux. Feng's win rate actually reflected strength, or does everyone just suck on him at the moment? I think he's much harder to play than he was last patch, but I think he's pretty good. I just think he's way harder to play, and I think his solo lane is dog shit. So I think his solo lane win rate is probably tanking his overall win rate. I would be curious as to the difference between his jungle and his solo lane win rate, to be honest with you. Because I think his solo lane win rate is probably fucking like 30%. I think Feng is just the ultimate snowball now. I mean, I think he's good. I just don't think people play him right. Like, even, like, I'm not playing him, like, optimally, obviously. Because people, like, you gotta limit test, right? See what you can and can't get away with on him now. Like, you get the dash, you know, the ult's a little bit harder to hit. You get to actually shield things correctly, like, all that kind of stuff. Like, getting an early kill makes a really big difference. Do you go Ortus now? Do you go, you know, like, other stuff? Ah, baby.
Justice.
I quad!
That makes 5. We haven't got long.
Is Greystone bugged? I feel like his ult doesn't nearly heal as much. Yeah, I think he's getting anti-healed in his ult, even though you're not supposed to get anti-healed. So I would say I'm pretty sure he's bugged.
Not so fast.
Scrims today? No, unfortunately. Negatory. Sorry to disappoint. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, Feng. I think Feng is actually really good. I think people just need to adjust how to play him, and I think he sucks in solo. Or he's extremely matchup dependent in solo, even more so than he already is.